Patrick's Day cook. Ingredients are bacon, sausage, soda bread, tomatoes, baked beans, Yukon Gold potatoes, eggs, and mushrooms. Did I forget to put the mushrooms in the original shot? Maybe. Who knows? Doesn't matter. We're going to do low on the top burner, the middle two burners medium low, and off on bottom. That gave me about 350 in the middle, 275 on top. Give or take. Could be different for you. With your burners, just make sure you use a thermometer. The order is meat, potatoes, beans, onions, veggies, soda bread, then our eggs are last. What I like to do while the griddle's warming up is dice my potatoes, raw potatoes, throw them in the microwave for 2 minutes. I just want to soften them up a little bit, not cook them all the way, just soften them so they can cook and get color. Pull them out, and yeah, they look good. They're ready to go on the griddle. Put your bacon down first. It just feels better if you throw it. I don't know why. I'd recommend trying it out. Live a little bit. Get our sausage, turn it into a banger. I'd like to remind you right now, this is a family channel, and I used to do stand-up comedy for 7 years. So whatever sausage joke you're getting ready to write in the comments will be deleted, and it's not as clever as you think. So you separate it right there, and then you do a little twisty on the casing, and then that's how you turn a regular sausage into like a Irish banger sausage. After that, throw down some onions I had from a failed volcano experiment. Then my baked beans. These are maple baked beans that I found at Aldi. Put them in my pot. Then we're going to throw it in the back right corner there just to start warming up. Again, that's 275, so we just want to warm them up. We're not burning them. Clarified butter on the potatoes, Lowry seasoned salt, and some pepper, fresh cracked black pepper going on there. Then we'll move up our meat, and we're going to put our potatoes right in the bacon fat and sausage. So we got clarified butter, and we have bacon fat. You can see as everything's draining towards the grease catch there, all the fat will go into the potatoes, make them real tasty, give them a good color. I always like to use a steak weight. If you watch my channel, I like the weight with potatoes. It presses them down, gets the color on there. I got the thick bacon this time, spent a little extra money. I'm proud of myself. It is very good, so I want to flip it a couple times. I'm also going to flip these sausages a couple times so they don't burn. They're starting to look real good though. You can tell already they're looking good. We'll temp them to see. A little tip here, do not temp like this. You're not going to get a proper temperature. You need to go in long ways, make sure the thermometer is right in the middle to get the proper temperature. Pork wants to come out to about 155. We're only at 110, so we'll put them back on there. Beans are starting to get warm, steaming up. They are looking good. Give them a stir. Put them back in the corner there. Let's check out our potatoes, huh? Flip them over with the tongs. Oh my, that is exactly what we're looking for. I'm going to flip over each one individually. It is a pain in the butt to do this, but it's how we're going to get the color we want instead of just shaking them around with a spatula. One more time over for the bacon so it doesn't burn. Then we will check on the sausage again. Bring back our thermometer, see what we're looking like in the middle now. It's probably a total about 10 minutes for both of the meats here. And I flipped them twice. One's 59, 170, we're good. So sausage is good. We're going to move it back to the warming spot by the beans. That's the beauty of having the warming spot. Bacon's pretty good too. It could be a little crispier depending on what your preference is, but we'll move it to the warmer. It'll keep cooking. Onions got a little darker than I would like, but whatever. Everything's not perfect. It's like I like to Bob Ross it on the griddle, you know? No mistakes, just happy accidents. Put down our tomatoes next. I just went ahead and wedged these aroma tomatoes. Wanted to get a little bit of color. I'm putting them right in that bacon grease and sausage grease. Check the potatoes again, and we are looking great. This is exactly what I wanted with the potatoes. They're Yukon Gold potatoes. They got a little bit of sweetness to them. My mushrooms, Baby Bellas, I just cut them in half, and then I'm going to put them flat on the flat side down. Don't want to go too small because they'll shrivel up. There's a lot of moisture in mushrooms. And I wanted a big flat surface to go on the griddle so I could get some color on them. So I'll get all my mushrooms down. Then I'm going to put some oil down and put my soda bread to get some color. A little toast on the soda bread. That'll go on the top there. I'm leaving it closer to the 275 spot so it doesn't burn. Salt and pepper on the tomatoes. And also on the mushrooms. Real basic with the seasonings. I'm not doing anything crazy with the veggies or anything. Just a nice hearty breakfast. All right, there we go. That's what I'm looking for with the mushrooms. You can see they just got a nice color. I didn't leave them on there long. Probably 4 minutes for the tomatoes and for the mushrooms. It's real short. Soda bread's looking good as well. Move it to the side. We're going to move everything over so we can go ahead and start working on our eggs. Once we get the tomatoes, there we go. First, I'm going to wipe it down. I don't want any of those bits of meat or anything in the eggs, having them look nasty. Then I'm going to check my temp as I turn it down. See where we're at. See, we're still at 375 now in the middle. That's way, way, way too high. So I'm going to cut all the heat off, let it naturally drop. Once it got down about 280, still closer to 300 in the middle, then I put my eggs down. It'll hold its heat for a while. So just make sure you do not, if I put my eggs down at 375, they are going to burn so fast. So don't be scared to cut the heat. Use your thermometer. Wait a minute. I like to cook my eggs around 300, 325. Got them both down, and I start pulling the whites out. That's how I do my sunny side up eggs. I pull the whites out. You can also get a lot of oil on the griddle if you want. Get it hot and kind of splash it on there. That's another way to do sunny side up. But I like to just put it down at 300. Let it low and slow. You can see me pulling those whites out, making more room for the whites to go down to the griddle and cook up. And pretty soon all the whites cook up, and then you can go ahead and plate it up for your classic Irish breakfast. Oh, it looked good, didn't it? If you want to see me do an American breakfast, it's on your screen right now. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep on griddling.